Did pull some sand out. The storm did do some a little bit, but not much. Still a lot of sand out there, but I do not see any heavy equipment over there next to the piles that they dug. So, in that trench where they were discharging all the dredge materials. So I'm gonna try to head down there. It is cold out this morning. I don't even know what the temperature is, but I know it's low 20s, I think. So, but all right, I'll bring you in when I find something. All right, so this looks good. This was that trench they were working out of. It all got washed out. There's a pretty good cut all the way down. This is a lot more of a cut than what was here for sure. And you know, this isn't a big cut, but when the rocks start showing like this, it's good. But I just dug up my first target here, and it is just a Lincoln Memorial. It's definitely copper. I'm not gonna bother looking at dates. I can tell it's not too terribly old. So, all right, so I'm moving on. I'm gonna do this as quick as possible. I forgot my pinpointer in my pouch, so yeah, everything's going in my pockets. I just pulled up a target out of here. I'm trying to find it right now. It's a 26. Started as a 24, 25, and now it's 26. And it's in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Like I said, I don't have my pinpointer today, so that sucks. But let me, oh, there it is. Yeah, they've all been memorial pennies so far. Copper pennies, though, so. Yeah, I've gotten 3 so far. Those are 3 coins, 3 pennies. All right, moving on. All right, so I have gotten pretty much nothing but pennies. I got like 2 quarters and 2 nickels, a couple other pieces of trash. I got a big piece of brass. But yeah, it's been like all the coins have been memorial pennies. And they're all copper, but yeah, that's it. There's nothing old. So I'm getting a little frustrated, but yeah, I got a target right here. So this was a 29, 30, 31, 30, 31, and oh no, this one was a 26, I think. I don't know, I can't remember. Stay. So it's probably a dime. $25. No, yeah, it might be a dime. It is. Guarantee it's not silver though. Not the right color, I don't think. I know I shouldn't rub them, but why does that look weird? No, it's a dime. But yeah, just all regular clad, nothing good yet. You would think some silver would pop up, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I just dug a hole right there. I've been getting targets all over the place. I've been getting stuff like this. So a railroad spike, and then a bunch of these. I believe they're brass spikes or copper spikes, whatever they are. But yeah, I've been getting a bunch of that crap. This whole area was kind of like a hot spot, target after target. But again, it's all just clad. I dug this hole though, and I kicked it around, and I actually got a wheat penny. So the potential for silver is here. We'll see what happens though, and I'm gonna have to get a date later because I'm blind and I can't see. So I got a wheat penny. Woohoo! I just pulled up a signal. It rang up like a penny. But I don't know what this is. I I don't think it's an average penny. It just doesn't, the writing on it doesn't look right. And it's blue. So I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to get back to everybody on this because I honestly I really don't know what it is. All right, well I got a buffalo, so that's good. I'll get back to you with a date. I obviously don't know what the date is on this. This side's pretty roasted, so might not have a date on it. Yeah, I mean there's plenty of coins, but nothing super old yet. All right, the pirates are out in full force now. I had a bunch of guys come around me and they walked around and jump frogged me and got in front of me. Yeah, not too bad. I don't know if this is an old barrette of some sort, maybe some sort of hair tie thing. I'm not sure, but it looks pretty old, so that's cool. I just had a good hit right here. It's a solid 25, and I finally struck some silver. Got me a Merc, so I don't even, I can't tell what the date is, but yeah. I can't even see if it has a mint mark or anything, so yeah, it's gonna be one of those things. I'll have to look at it after. But sweet, silver. All right, so I may have just gotten a button. It's small. Looks like the shank fell off it a long time ago. But yeah, this could be a button. It's got some fancy on it. I can see it. It needs to be cleaned off really good though. But I'll get back to you on that. I just pulled out another, I don't know, 20, 24, 25, 26. Let's see what this is. Be a penny. Yeah, it's a memorial penny. Oh man. All right, yeah, I mean there's targets to dig. There is targets to dig down here. But like I said, there's a bunch of metal detectors down here already. I see 3 other guys down this end down here. But I just, I had a low 20s, 23. I pulled up a key. I don't know how old it is. Tain't no skeleton key, that's for sure. It's been down there for a while. Probably, yeah, I don't know what kind of key it is, but. All right, I just found this, it's a screamer. This big giant Castmaster for salt water. I'm sure that's not a cheap lure. Awesome. All right, it's wrap up time. Had a pretty good hunt out at the dune piles they were making out there, all the dredge piles. Found a lot of garbage. This stuff right here and all this stuff was stuff I found on the first day I went out there after the storm. This stuff was after I went out afterwards, after they had started mounting up the dune. We'll start with the garbage here. Yeah, you know, I had some aluminum flashing, clock parts. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. Kind of looks like a mashed bullet, but then again, I am not sure. I think that's a rock. I had a 25 Remington casing, pieces of silverware, random pieces of copper and brass, pull tabs, lobster trap, fishing lure, another fishing lure right here, big giant Castmaster, these big brass pegs, which are really heavy. And I left a couple there. I meant to go grab them, but I forgot to grab them. This is a piece of brass off of a boat. I'm not sure what exactly it's for. It's probably some sort of cleat to tie rope to or something. Then I went. This was the second part of the second hunt I did there. I ended up getting a bunch of garbage, spoon, lots of pull tabs. I got some sort of token here. I'm not even sure. It's kind of hard to read. I mean, you can read it, but it's definitely made of aluminum. It's light. Lots of Zinkins. I found a couple okay pieces of clad. A pistol ball, which is weird looking. I think it's a pistol ball. I think. Found this weird button. And I think this might have been part of a snap button for a coat or something. But it's got a nice little fancy pattern on it, so that's cool. To the good stuff now. Lots of copper pennies, Lincoln Memorial pennies, cents. A couple Zinkins. Some dimes up there, some nickels down here. $3.50 worth of quarters. A key, this barrette, which I thought was pretty cool. It's definitely old. Let's see if I can focus it. Come on, focus. There we go. I'm not sure what it's made of. I know part of it's at least part of it's iron. This is a goldish colored material underneath that rust there. Let's see if I can get how close I can get it to you. It's just a neat piece. It has some stones in it. I think this is a navy cuff button. It's old. I believe it's probably mid-1800s. I'll put a picture up so you can see better what this one looks like, and I'll put a comparison as to what I think it is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a navy button. The back's gone to it, so. And then I had a good for 5 cents in trade token. I'll put a picture of that up too, and a comparison to what it should look like. There's a 5 in the center. I don't know if you can see it or not. I think if I turn it this way, you might be able to see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But yeah, it's a brass trade token. All wheat pennies. I can't see the date on any of these. They're pretty bad, but they're all wheat pennies. I think I had one. I thought I had one. It was 1910, or 1911, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, I had a buffalo nickel, which I believe this is a 1915. Yeah, of course it's not going to focus. 1915 buffalo nickel, and that Jefferson next to it is 1940. And then the silver find of the day was this 1920 mercury dime. All in all, it's a pretty good hunt. Pretty good couple of hunts there. So I was pretty happy. Yeah. So thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you on the next one.